Absolutely.
Don't know where Sega comes up with these.
All right, hopping into the match, we got Neku running pretty fast GTR here, going to be a little more paced than BB4K over here.
Yeah, BB4K still looking to complete the oh, I think names are backwards. BB4K is playing.
Oh, real?
Risukuma.
Okay, gotcha.
2.
Thank you.
I believe he has been playing Risukuma on bracket.
Anyways, BB4K with a 6 here, and Neku's not quite ready here. Gonna get that.
Neku completely cut the GTR, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Now, that garbage up there, that is enough to kill the player 3 times over.
Uh-huh.
Damage formula in Puyo scales very fast.
Yep. You know, you can die off completely after, what is it, like 4 chain will top you up?
5 chain is a guaranteed kill if you do not block.
Gotcha.
But ever since Puyo Puyo 2, when both players are attacking, the damage cancels out. And you'll see that represented at the top of the screen with like a beam struggle animation when both players attack.
Right.
Really nice way to convey that to the spectators and champions. I really love everything Sega has done with PPC.
And 3 chain gonna send out 2 lines on BB4K. Still possible to clean up from the blues in column 4.
This looks diggable. It's a little bit
very
have to
diggable.
build tall. Okay, did not get column 5 hit there. That was very lucky.
Right,
that
but BB4K's pretty recovered here, and Neku's board is kind of messy. Got to flip over column 4 somehow. That's really tall.
Yeah.
BB4K sets off a 5, and Neku's only got 2 to cover.
Only a 1 chain, not ready to deal with that.
Oh no! Just wait till next time.
So far, I'm seeing that BB4K is just really consistent with chain building so far, and you know Neku's just a little outpaced at this point. We'll see if any tactics change if Neku decides to rush. Like right now, you know BB4K's build is a little fragile here.
Yeah, not. I see what BB4K's going for. Actually done that. Oh, actually.
Neku's actually got the chain length advantage here by far.
There's a little trick with the yellows there.
Neku's just needs a blue to trigger here, and what's that? 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 chain.
BB4K kind of sacrificed a lot of material there.
Neku's on the board here.
Back to the drawing board.
Looks like I won.
Into the next round, we'll see if you know that was just a fluke or you know Neku showed up. Huge thorn into a 2 by BB4K. You know that huge 1 pop with 2 color groups.
1 piece away. Neku does not get those yellows in time.
So now Neku's got half a board to work with here. We'll see BB4K with 3 chain follow up.
We saw a very important principle in action here. The longer the chain, the more time the opponent has to respond to it. The reverse of this, though, is that a quick poke can just completely catch your opponent off guard. They don't get to see if they need to defend in time.
It's just a constant game of chickens saying, you know, is my chain ready to set off, and is my chain long enough?
Yeah, at the highest levels of play, a lot of it is like, you're both trying to avoid committing your main chain first, and you want to use those pokes to force the opponent to commit.
And so what we just saw here is when you clear all the Puyos off your board, you get a point bonus on your next attack, and so that's going to send automatically 5 lines of garbage.
Yeah, the all clear does not do anything by itself right away. You have to make another clear to cash it out.
Right.
And when you get these all clear starts, you may get these goofy situations where both players are sitting on a loaded gun. And you have this standoff of who's going to fire it.
Yeah, as we say in the industry, it's a golden gun, if you will.
Yeah, I believe that is Kyobi's catchphrase.
Yeah, shout out to
Kyobi. Very. I wish we could have his style of lively commentary here right now. He brings a lot of life to this game.
Right, and so, you know, Neku's at the top of the board here, still got plenty of ammunition. Let's see if BB4K is able to capitalize on this. Needs a couple yellows and 4 to set this off, and I don't think Neku can catch up to that size of chain.
2.
Yeah, Neku's only got a 2 available. 3, 4. That's actually going to dig all the way to the bottom.
Lightning drop.
We've got a tight game. Now,
1 rock back to BB4K. Not dead yet, but
rolls
not
are
very much
flipped.
space to work with.
Much less for BB4K this time than Neku. But again, if you can't finish, you can't finish. You lose. You got to get him up to that red X, otherwise it doesn't count.
I have thrown many games away where I just have my opponent at the top of the board and I just can't kill him.
And here we see the space advantage.
Neku can kill him.
Yep,
Looks
the space
like I
advantage for
won.
Neku working out there. BB4K had nowhere to run. Great play so far from both players.
Neku may have put that GTR backwards.
Well,
There's definitely ways you can work with that, though.
yeah, we'll see if Neku's got that one in the dictionary. Meanwhile,
Most things
BB4K's
in this game are fixable, but you have to know how to find the fix.
BB4K's got a little bit of a cut here on the GTR. It's going to end up a power 2, but you know, that column 2's covered up now. Gonna have to work around that. Has options for a poke, but just gonna send off this power chain here to counter that one line.
I'm not sure Neku found the chain fix, but opted to just send these quick. Oh, that's a little. Well, not. Still takes a row back.
Yeah, and I think
Not
this
a little something, but not a lot something.
is gonna be BB4K's round here.
2.
Just a cheeky little 2 chain to top off
Wait till
Neku.
next time.
A resounding
Put that
success.
single pebble in column 3. That's all you gotta do.
You know, you don't even need the whole line. You just need that one pebble. Looks like Neku's kind of leaning into this non-GTR. I think that means they're confident, right?
Yeah, maybe an intentional form.
I respect it, and I appreciate it.
2.
2.
3.
Power
It's
2
always fun to watch people
before.
go off the beaten
Cross
path.
spacewalk.
Like, GTR is all reliable, but we want to see something different sometimes.
Sometimes. Anyways, that was a really clean, almost perfect counter, dropping 2 pebbles on BB4K's side. Has options for a 3 from the yellows here, but Neku's going to set off a 3 here.
So very powerful 3. Chain length is not the only thing that matters. How many pieces you pop at once also
Looks
can
like
affect the
I
damage
won.
calculation
Right.
significantly.
Ultimately, there's some magic formula for how the points are calculated, and they give garbage based on the number of points you score.
Yeah, you see the score at the bottom of the screen. That is actually how garbage is calculated.
That's a simple version of it, but, you know, more Puyos, more damage.
1, 2,
4 chain here for Neku.
3.
No response for BB4K.
Lightning drop.
Oh,
Finds a
that's
god
the
piece.
Perfect purple blue.
1/8
Any
chance
other
to
piece
get the
would not
purple
have been able
blue.
to set that off.
Solves that.
Gets a 6 in the response, and that saves the
That's
round for
one.
Neku. Or, I mean, BB4K.
1.
Seals the round for Neku.
Oh no!
Coming up 3-5. His first is 7, so BB4K's on his way to the next round of this tournament.
I mean, we still got a while to go. It's not over till it's over.
Absolutely not.
This has been a very back and forth match.
And so Neku's going for a really high tanking build here with options for power chain as well.
This vertical chain is going to power a lot.
Right.
2.
And you know, the benefit of a vertical
goes,
chain,
Goes for the blue extension.
Okay.
Just enough time to get it.
Enchantment.
5 chain, gonna have powerful 5 chain on Neku's board.
Into the greens on the 6 on the tail.
2.
Yeah, I think that was definitely a miscalculation on BB4K's side. Maybe wasn't able to read Neku's power at the tail end of his chain. And you know, Neku's got the mix-up going in.
Neku's opting to commit the single blue on the GTR. That's always a little dangerous to go for, but manages to complete it in time.
Yep. And so, oh man, Neku's a little bit hard to trigger here. Gonna find open up the reds again in column 2.
1,
Oh, just going to send it.
2.
Needs 2 reds for BB4K. None in
Real
time.
tail, but BB4K does not have the reds in time.
Yep.
Again, the short chains are sucker punches. You can just catch people off guard.
This is very diggable at this point now. BB4K has several pops in a row to get back down to the reds.
2.
And
Not if that giant massive purple is going to fit.
yeah, not soon enough. We're tied back up.
It's diggable, but there's not enough time to do it.
Uh-huh. Neku with a little bit of pace in this round. We haven't seen BB4K run this sort of stacked up build like this before.
That is a lot of yellows and blues in the start.
Absolutely.
The randomizer in this game loves to do funny things.
3 triple, 3 colors
yeah,
on
do
that
not-
link.
Neku's chain does not work. Missing the yellow.
Yeah, both players
Just
were
till
taking a little
next
bit of time to
A
figure out their
resounding
chains.
success.
And you know, in that situation, if you've got the big power chain like BB4K did, then that's your ticket out of the round.
All right, we are on match point for BB4K here.
pretty you know, reliable, consistent build for BB4Key. Not too many issues here, pretty safe. And, you know, Neku's a little bit convoluted, but here comes 3-4 for chain.
I read that chain completely backwards. I was looking at, at what's called a ppt-pc.
And the
like,
7.
You have that?
7 for BB4Key is going to take the set. Neku's got nothing.
Oh, good,
Got the little, do a little extra flipping there.
You know, you got to take time to think about your mistakes. But great set, great showing from BB4Key. Neku had some really good plays there, really creative building. Yeah.
All right, let me just check. Next up, we have. If I can check our bracket, we will have Turncoda versus Clash Mech.
Awesome.
If I can go get, I may have to run out and go get those players.
All right, I will see you in a bit. But yeah, you know, big shout outs to all the homies in chat from Puyo Tet World. I see you. I see you supporting Puyo. And you know, if this game looks good to you, you want to get good at it, you think it looks sick, it is sick. It's super sick, and the rabbit hole goes so much deeper. You know, check out our community, discord.gg/PuyoTetWorld. That's where you get connected with all the matchmaking, all the cool people. It's a good time overall, and if you want a taste of this competitive scene, Puyo Tet World hosts a bunch of tournaments, such as, you know, bi-weekly Great Tuesday Rumble, and, you know, a bunch of other Advent League events going on for our ranking season. Yeah. Welcome back, Missing No.
Coming out to the stage. I think they are.
Excellent. All right, full disclosure, Turncoda's my homie. We got a little bit of West Coast pride going on, so I'll try not to let that one leak out too much. But you know, we've been practicing a little bit, and you know, he's been playing solid today, so watch out.
I've been seeing a lot of good plays from all of these players here.
Yeah.
All right, they're coming on up. Now, just to make sure we get the names right, let me check my notes of who's been playing what characters. Yeah, Turncoat has been going alley all night. I think Clash Mech has been picking random.
Okay, respect the random picks.
Yeah, one thing we should talk about, for people who don't know at home, characters do not do anything in this game mode. They are just for fun. This is based on the arcade. This is based on the classic arcade version, and that game you didn't actually have a character select.
Okay, so there's a little bit of nuance here.
Yeah, there are other game modes which characters do matter, but we are playing classic Suit.
Oh no, this is like the Omega 10 billion IQ play where you pick Carbuncle or Paprisu. They don't actually count their chains. They just make noises.
No audio cues for your opponent. Now, you have to do the counting yourself. That actually, like, it's a little bit of extra mental energy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like, I appreciate the convenience of set. I know the counting has been somewhat of a controversial decision in PPC, but I actually really like it. It's less mental processing power for me.
Yeah,
the game will keep track of my opponent's chain for me. And, you know, at a certain point, I do feel like when you get to the level where people are making the real big chains, Bio-N, 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 Bio-N gets a little bit repetitive.
Yeah, but it's hype as hell.
I think saving the spell for the finisher is pretty hype. Put it at the very end.
Oh, man. No, my favorite is when the crowd gets in on it. They're like, Bio-N, Bio-N, Bio-N. You know, that's the real banger stuff.
There is a classic video of like a 90s Puyo Puyo tournament.
That's like OG
Japan.
esports, man.
For anyone who's seen that video, the crowd in that chanting along with the Bio-N.
Incredible.
I love that video. Oh, uh-oh. Okay.
All right, looks like we're getting into it real soon.
All right, I know also Clash Mech has been on the Joy-Cons all right, so
Okay.
we know that but Clash Mech is player 2.
Turncoda,
That's
you're
how we
using
keep
my
track.
controller. You're using my controller. You better win this one.
Unbiased commentary.
Unbiased.
Love conquers all.
Expert
I want
controls. Nice.
All right, we have Turncoda on Ali and Clash Mech on Shezo.
Let's go. Winner's bracket. We're in here. We're popping Puyos. It looks like, okay. Turncoda's a little star for yellows here. Looking like a little suspect GTR. But
Oh,
going for the
okay,
rush.
just gonna send it.
Off the
send the quick
bat.
five.
5 chain.
1.
Clash Mech didn't have a
Not
chain
ready
ready.
for it.
Yeah, it was looking for blues on column 6, it looks like.
I've been finished.
See you next time.
Just not prepared.
Yeah, but also really good
Rushes are
recognition.
very. Okay, we have 2-2 stairs here. We have not seen any stairs.
No,
action
this is
this whole
sandwich.
time.
Oh,
Oh, now.
sandwich?
No, it's stairs.
Okay, it's stairs. We got stairs. Stairs hype. Can we
Little
get a
bit-
stairs hype?
Got it. A little bit of a mix-up. You got hit by the overhead.
Yep. But Turncoda's still building all right. Plenty of space to work with. Might opt for a side chain here.
It's just poking a little bit off the tail.
1.
All right, now gonna send it.
Yeah, just gonna send it here. I think. Yeah, the chain length's gonna win out here. Only a 6 for Clash Mech
That is
5.
and a 7 for
7
Turncoda.
Turncoda.
Yep.
For love.
1.
That's gonna send it back plus some.
Curses.
And you saw, you know, just that one link's worth of damage is just so great.
Next time.
You know, every last link matters, and you know, you miss that one link, you're dead. Yeah, it looks like Clash Mech's just kind of going for like a stairs type freestyle.
You know the stairs into the base on the raised stairs on the bottom there.
Yeah.
Still needs one more blue in column 3.
Meanwhile, Turncoda looking for purples in columns 1 and 4 here. Might go for the red extend. Is he gonna greed? Nope, he's gonna fire here.
2.
I think he might have recognized that Clash Mech not having. Oh, that was
Got
a
the blue.
genius.
There's
Thunderstorm.
blue.
Curses.
That was a genius way to trigger off
Curses.
that chain, but the rest of it wasn't there.
I've been finished.
I'm honestly really liking Clash Mech's play. It's really hard to keep up with. You
Oh,
know?
we got an all clear start.
Golden gun, here we
So
go.
as we said before, all right, just gonna send it right away. Get
Yep.
rid of it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to play the all clear game.
Completely fair.
Honestly, that's what I do a lot of times. Just like, please get rid of this for me. I'm gonna send it. I hope you do the same.
Yep.
Cancel them out, and we can just play normal.
3.
Yeah.
Don't
And
wanna
so,
deal with it.
For love.
you know, Turncoda was able to build a 4 chain in the time that Clash Mech took to pop and send his rock, and Turncoda's 4 chain managed to counter the rock, and so, you know, that's just a strict advantage right there. Going for a purple extend here in column 1, finds the pieces and is just gonna fire.
2.
I think one of the roadblocks that a lot of players run into is,
2.
you know, they're playing solo, they're practicing their chaining, and, you know, there's a whole other person on the other side of the board.
Next time.
Yeah,
You don't need to make the biggest chain to win, you just gotta send it at the right
It is
time.
very difficult to get to a level where you can actually respond to your opponent. Like a lot of players, you get to this level where you learn how to play chains, you learn how to build chains, and then you're playing single player.
Yep.
I'm not entirely sure I can confidently say I'm past that level myself.
It's rough.
And you know, Japan has had a 30-year head start over us. This game is still very young in the West.
Well, Western scene is catching up.
2.
You know, I've seen
Yeah, we definitely
genius.
have some
Whoa,
strong players.
that's a genius GTR fix for Turncoda. You know, he had Puyo's out in column 2 that were conflicting, but he managed to alternate the tail, or alternate the trigger and send it back.
Very, very nice improv.
Yeah, beautiful chaining from Clash Mech actually. You know,
No match.
Turncoda might have
Victory
gotten a
is
little bit
mine.
cocky with that one, kind of disrespecting Clash Mech's freestyle chaining ability. But you know, at the end of the day, right, you still got to be able to read the chain to decide whether or not it's safe to attack. Clash Mech might be going for a Hellfire here off the yellows. Nope, going to get the red link in there. Gonna have the power tail on the blues and purples in 1 and 2. Turncoda's kind of
Very big
good space advantage here, but
Don't
Yellow's
cut
conflict.
the yellows.
Don't.
No.
Oh!
You had to just throw that piece aside.
3.
This is close. Power 4 and a 5 versus Clash Mech's versus Turncoda's plane 5. That's gonna result in damage for Turncoda. But this is a pretty
1.
okay.
This needs a lot of
Dark
pieces
magic.
to finish it. I see what Turncoda wants to do, but you do not have time for that.
Yeah, there was a dig
Victory
there,
is
but
mine.
unfortunately,
Also, I don't think enough room for the amount of extensions.
yeah. So Turncoda actually, you know, had a couple of optimizations he could have made to make that a little bit safer, but couldn't find it in time. It takes some getting used to.
The hardest part about digging is you have to do it fast, otherwise
Clock's
they're
ticking.
They're not gonna sit there and give you time to do that.
Clock's ticking. Turncoda with the tall column 1 and 2 here. Meanwhile, Clash Mech got a nice first floor going here. Covers it up, so it's not going to be ready for a little while. Got the green extension on columns 5 and 6.
Yeah, Turncoda's gonna fire here.
1.
Yep.
2. 3.
3, 4, 5, 6. 6 for Clash Mech. 7, 8.
We got an 8 chain.
Let's go.
Curses.
That's some big
I
chains.
saw a few 8s in pools. First one we've seen in the finals here now.
Yeah.
See you next time.
5-2 in this set. I think that we've got some good momentum for Turncoda here, and you know that's the kind of thing I like to see from Clash Mech's side. Is, you know, they've got the mix-up potential with their sort of freeform building, and I can definitely see how Clash Mech got all the way through bracket with this style, because it's so tricky to deal with.
Freestyles are very versatile, but we are seeing a little bit of a limitation on max chain length when you try to freestyle too much.
Right.
1.
Oh,
2.
Red trigger here for
turn.
Turncoda. 4, 5.
I was looking at the green trigger up top.
Power 5.
4.
Meanwhile, Turncoda already at the first floor with 5 chain. 6, 7, 8.
Another 8 chain. Let's go.
I've been
You'll
finished.
love to see the big numbers.
Yeah. Clash Mech, I think, has got to start mixing up the timing a little bit. You know, they can make their first floor really fast. And
1.
okay, 2 chain
2.
here.
Oh.
Good building from
I
Turncoda
like
to tank this.
Yeah, I like Turncoda opting to just stick that piece up and then pop it up.
2.
Responding with a 2
2.
and countered by Clash Mech.
Looks like
Turncoda's.
Turncoda was going to opt to turn it around with the purples and the blues. But
Yeah, I
would've
see
been a-
that.
that would have been a very good.
Yep,
reroute.
he's going for it. Going for the purple
Okay,
extend.
now we're going this way.
Yep.
Needs a lot of. Where's the purples? Where are the purples?
Okay, purples are here. Might go for the blues, doesn't go for it. Not safe.
Two.
Purples are here.
1.
All right, we got it.
4 chain for
Thunderstorm.
4 Clash Mech.
Melody scale.
Oh, 4
Oh,
chain, that
3.
didn't go down.
Only 3 pebbles, and that was 3 pebbles, and 2 of them fell off screen. in
Yep.
columns 1 and 6.
But a quick 3 response to follow up versus power 2. Gonna take 2 lines for Turncoda. Needs to dig out with these purples right now. Might go for greens here. A little bit of space here. Clean up. And, oh, Clash Mech almost had a good opening for an attack, had it into a 2 chain. But has space to extend to greens to purples to reds to purples.
3.
Oh, very
Turncoda,
nice.
where is it? Where is it?
Turncoda only does not ready for it.
Yeah, and so,
Not dead yet.
Not
but
dead
not
yet.
A whole lot. Not living either.
2.
yeah, 2 chain follow up. Gonna
1.
seal it. Can't flip that over.
Yeah, no,
No matter.
you're no way you're
Victory
gonna
is
get that red
mine.
on the next piece to clear column 1.
Yeah. I guess, so, you know, what I'm seeing here is the other angle for Clash Mech is if you can survive the initial chain, Clash Mech's scrambling ability is really strong.
1.
And, you know, that comes from the freestyle that Clash Mech's been doing.
Yeah, I'm definitely noticing. Turncoda has the better max chains, but Clash Mech can survive to a late game very
Yep.
well.
Just one shot, 1 kill for Turncoda, otherwise he's in trouble.
Oh, that's an interesting thing.
1.
Triggers GTR, 4 chain, 5 chain.
Dark magic. Curses.
And see, Clash Mech wasn't able to get it that time, but 5 chain is dangerous territory, and that was the set.
All right. Turncoda takes it.
Yeah,
Now we have Clash Mech versus BB Forky Losers Finals.
I have very high hopes for. I'm so excited to watch Clash Mech and Losers.
Clash Mech, you gotta come back.
But yeah, so far, you know, the consistency seems to be the key here in these matches we've seen so far. You know, Turncoda can get the GTR out fairly quickly and sort of in a safe position. You know, BB Forky.
Okay, it looks like for a minute I was like, is BB Forky about to turn Turncoda?
That'll be a surprise. And you know, BB Forky's also got pretty consistent like safe chaining as well. Over these longer sets, 1st to 7, you're not gonna be able to catch your opponent off guard as many times and sort of like shake them up. And so that's where that sort of experience really starts to pay off.
Oh, we're trying to disconnect controllers.
Wireless controllers.
Yeah. Switch is kind of a pain on this.
A little bit, yeah.
Y'all want to complain about disconnecting DualShock 4s? You don't know this. You don't know what Switch is like.
Well, hey, Switch, you just connect it once, and you just pray you never have to change the controllers.
All right, do we have Clash Mech coming back to the stage? Do I have to go find them?
Maybe. It can't hurt to check.
All right.
See you in a bit. How y'all chatters doing today? Shoutouts again to my, this time to my Puyo University homies. Discord's link is a little messier, so I don't have that. But join Puyo Tet World. If you wanna be like Turncoda, building these banger GTRs, these huge 8 chains, just overall crushing. Discord.gg/Puyo Tet World is the place you wanna go. Got lots of matchmaking, got people across all skill levels. Find a match, practice, have fun, get good. That's what's going down. And I think Puyo Puyo Champions is on sale on PS4 for like $2 or something. That's like McDonald's money. You should buy that. You should play this game. It's sick. And I think Puyo Puyo Tetris too. I think that's the one most of the tournaments are being run on online. That goes on sale pretty often too, so keep an eye out for that one. A lot of folks on PPT2 definitely if you want to match. All right, what's the sitch?
Clash Mech is also in top 4 for Dengeki Bunko, which is going on right now at the same time. So we have no choice. We have to just wait.
All right. Well, props to Clash Mech.
Yeah.
Top 4 in 2 events. That's sick.
Yeah.
Well, not for us, but
yeah. It's just unfortunate they had to be scheduled at the same time.
We're happy for Clash Mech. We love Clash Mech.
Yeah, I'm proud of them. So, while we wait for that, I don't know how to fill dead air. Help me out here.
All right. Well, you've been playing late. I saw you were about to enter this bracket, weren't you? Tell me about that.
So, I put myself in the bracket as a placeholder to play a 7-dimensional chess in the event that someone would come up to me and want to get in at the last minute.
Oh my god.
And someone did. And I'm like, great, you can take my spot. I had no plans of actually entering. I wanted to just sit back and run things.
Okay.
But I wanted to make sure I could get one more in, just in case.
Just in case, okay.
And my plan worked. I am a devil.
Indeed.
So yeah, you see my name in the bracket in there, leading up to top 8. That is actually Poco, who's also a very good Thames Fighting Nerds player. Shout out to Poco.
Shout out to Poco. Love Poco.
So yeah, that wasn't actually me. I couldn't figure out how to edit the name on start.gg. So
Okay, gotcha.
So I literally they're playing under my name.
Right, because I saw moving through the bracket and I was like, what's going on?
Nope, I am just the 7-dimensional chess master.
Evidently. So
I knew this was going to happen. I knew that.
there's just no way it wouldn't, right?
Yeah.
So tell me, what are these folks in top 4 playing for right now?
I kicked in a $50 pot bonus, and then we had 11 signups times $5 each. So that is a total of 105 prize pool.
That's a fat pot.
I don't actually know what the split is though. So
Okay. But
the Combo Breaker staff will handle that for me.
all 4 of these folks are in the money, right?
Is it all top 4?
I don't know.
I have medals for all of top 4, so I assume so. You know what? And since I might as well just show off the medals on camera right now. We have nothing else to show.
Do it.
So
Let's go.
Come look at some nice shiny medals. There should be one more.
Look at these. These things are heavy. These are
Oh, that is
serious.
4. I miscounted. Yep, that's all of them. Yep, and on the back you have Puyo Puyo, all in together, Combo Breaker 2022, Puyo Puyo Champions. Wait, hold on.
Camera's up there.
Camera probably cannot read this text, but we have 4th place, Grand Champion, 2nd place, 3rd place.
Beautiful medals, and all 4 of these are going out to the folks in.
Yep, all 4 of these are getting these shiny medals.
Yep.
Very, very nice.
I have half a mind though. You know, after this tourney wraps up, is to money match the winner. Because I want to play now too.
I see Trash Boat in chat here asking for 38 pages of lore. I only filled 20 pages on that, and I don't think I should read it on stream right now.
Okay, we shall not.
Those of you who know, you know. We're just gonna. Some of you at home know what that's about.
You know, we've got other lore as well that we won't get into, but
there's some lore.
You know, we're here. We're in Chicago. We're at Combo Breaker, having a great time. Puyo Puyo Champions, top 4. No lore.
Just Puyo Puyo Champions is a good game. I like it. So this is my favorite version of Puyo Puyo, and that's why I stepped up to run it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, well, thank you for stepping up, and you know, thank you for kicking in that pop bonus. That's hefty.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for coming up here, joining me on the mic.
Yeah, you know, this was just supposed to be a little Chicago vacation for me, Memorial Day.
This is my first time running anything offline. I was a little worried I was gonna be in over my head, but we managed to not have too many explosions here.
Yeah, I mean, Combo Breaker staff knows their stuff. Okay, they're professionals. They'll take care of you. Oh, I gotta mention though, I saw your name come up on the Mahjong Discord.
Yes.
You headed to that later?
Yeah, I've been getting deep into that.
Okay, yeah.
Actually, the reason I got into Mahjong is I knew there were a couple folks in the Puyo Puyo community.
Yeah, there's that overlap.
And then when Clubhouse Games come out, I picked that up.
Yeah.
I want to try and learn. I'm picking this up to try and learn it. And
Yeah.
I got hooked. It's a wonderful game.
Yeah, no, Clubhouse is also my gateway. Like,
Yeah.
I play a little bit of you know, Chinese Mahjong with aunties and uncles and whatnot, but, you know, Clubhouse came out and it's just like, yo, they have Mahjong? What is this Ricci stuff?
We've been calling it the FGC retirement home. Also, you don't want to know how many times the pun Chombo Breaker has been made this weekend. Not enough. We need to keep repeating that pun more times.
It's pretty good. Also, for clarification, Puyo is FGC. Don't let anyone else ever tell you otherwise.
Okay, Chad is asking, is FF14 FGC retirement home? Trick question. Mahjong is FF14.
Yep.
It's in there.
It's in there.
Okay, BB4K's gonna entertain us on stream, putting up. Okay, we're just gonna show off the lessons for the folks at home.
Yeah. Time to learn.
Some core concepts of Puyo Puyo.
Have you sat down at the auto table yet for Mahjong?
I have, yes.
It's sick.
That's
It's like
science,
mind-blowing.
technology. I played on Friday with the having to deal manually, and that's like, this is so much better to have it do everything for me.
That's like some caveman stuff, right?
Yeah. The hardest part is you have to, when you build the wall, you have to put the thing up. I could not. I'm like, all right, baby strat. I'm just doing half and half.
Yeah, it's like
My hands are not big enough.
it's like a test for how well you can hang on to, like how many tiles you can hang on to at once to stack up. And if you do them one by one, people just look at you like, "What are you doing, dog?"
Yeah, playing in person is a much different experience than playing online.
Yeah, for sure. Cause you know I've been mostly playing online on Mahjong Soul.
Yeah,
and
Maj Soul. All
and
the
they'll
cool
do-
kids playing it.
they'll do all like your points calculations for you and whatnot. You know, they'll highlight the tiles on the board for
Yeah,
you.
the hardest part is what help. I can't mouse over the tile to see if anyone has discarded a copy of it. It
And
won't
the-
highlight them for me.
And the worst part, I think, is so, you know, it doesn't happen because it's casuals, but if you mistakenly call a run, if you mistakenly think that you have a winning hand but you don't, that's an 8,000 point penalty. That's a Mongon right there.
That penalty is called a chombo, and that's the chombo breaker pun.
Yeah.
Also for chat asking, how does it shuffle the tiles so fast? The trick is actually, there are two sets of tiles. While you are playing with one set, it is shuffling the other. And then you dump your tiles in, it gives you the other set at the end of the hand.
You know, what?
Clever trickery.
Yeah, they popped the top off for me and got to see how it works on the inside. And
Oh yeah, we have chat. Another person in chat already beat me to explaining it.
based Zan, thank you.
Shout out to Suzanne.
Shout outs to Zan.
1.
Probably my favorite TO. No shade to Missing No, but
No, none taken. I'm not normally known for TOing. This is kind of, I just sort of stepped up to this with the spur of things.
yeah, props for that. But yeah, that's sick. You know, the guy drove 14 hours from New York to deliver this table.
Oh yeah, he couldn't fly it out. He had to drive all the way. I remember seeing the shots like, all right, we are halfway to the on the Discord.
And this table costs about as much as a small car.
Yeah. Yeah, I asked how much it cost,
Thank you.
and then I just, hold on. Before you tell me the number, I'm just gonna take a long drink of water. I'll just stick to Mahjong Soul. Internet is free.
Well, you say that, but I spent a little bit of money recently. Mahjong Soul had a little bit of a collab with Kaguya-sama. If any anime watchers or manga readers in chat know. So you could get like the characters from that series as playable characters in Mahjong Soul. I got kind of unlucky, but luckily my lizard brain was out in full force that day. Credit card at the ready, just whippity swipe.
Yeah, they've done a lot of crossovers.
Yeah.
I kind of wish I could have gotten the Kagi. That would have been. There's not a lot of these characters I like, but Kagi's dope. Good
Yeah.
series.
I got
I read the whole thing earlier this year. It
Oh,
was-
nice. That's
Very
on my
nice.
list still. But
I highly recommend it.
yeah, I got Saki from like the Mahjong series,
Yeah, that's the other big one. I
Yeah.
have not read that one.
and what I love about that collab is the Ricci stick that you put out. There's a skin for that, and it's a taco. And so you're putting a taco on your virtual game board.
Yeah, they've got a lot of things you can put in
It's
place
great.
of sticks. There's you can put out a popsicle stick. You can put out the popsicle itself. There's there's a chocolate thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a gotcha game. They got to sell you all kinds of cosmetics.
Yep.
you know, I did say earlier online is free, but we love playing games offline. That's why we come out here to Combo Breaker.
It's great. There's nothing like it.
Yeah. I've been dreaming of taking this trip for years. 2020 was the year I could afford to go.
Oh, of course. 2020
Yeah.
is always the year everyone has the
Yep.
chance, and then nope.
The bright side is, though, like, my commute was pretty bad. Working from home, I have saved enough that I am good for the next several tournaments I want to go
Oh,
to.
yeah, that feels good.
So that's the bright side for me.
That feels good.
And I look forward to coming out to more. I will be here next year.
Yeah.
I might try to go to Frosty as well.
Yep.
We'll see what my schedule's like.
Yeah, and yeah, Frosty's also in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frosty is the same staff here.
Okay.
This is it's the winter event of Combo Breaker, the offshoot.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You know, speaking of Frosty, big shout outs to Icy Soapy running PPT2 bracket at this last Frosty Frostings, and that's probably gonna be there again. The next one coming up in December, right?
I think Frosty's January.
Oh, January. Okay. And there's a swap bracket going on in there. A lot of fun.
And speaking of puzzle game action here, I believe I was gonna save this plug for the end, but tomorrow we will have Panel de Pawn running at I think 7 p.m. here.
Yo, Panel de Pawn is sick.
It's such a beautiful game. Panel de Pawn, for those of you who know, some of you might know it as Tetris Attack, some of you might know it as Pokemon Puzzle League, some of you might know it as, dear God, Nintendo, please pick a name and stick with it. Well, they're not.
True.
It's unlikely they're ever gonna make a new one, so I guess they don't have to worry about sticking with the name.
Looks like we're getting closer to this next top 4 match here.
Yeah, hopefully. Oh yeah, looks like Clash Mech's right here.
Clash Mech's back, but where's BB Forky?
Oh no! Where's BB Forky?
Have you ever seen Clash Mech and BB Forky in the same place together?
Ah,
Oh, okay.
We are seeing them in the same place right now.
Okay. Confirmed.
Yeah. Someone in chat also shouts out Panel Attack. That is a fan-made clone of Panel de Pawn. Great way to play it online.
And for fan-made Puyo Puyo, check out Jellivote.
They're in the solo menu. Go back. You're in the wrong menu. Ah.
Yeah, fan game
Okay.
for Puyo Puyo.
Okay, they found it.
Check out Jellivote. Volt, G-E-L-A-V-O-L-T.
Oh yes, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, another fan-made clone coming for Puyo. You know, I mean,
Let the experiment
It's got a lot
if
of.
if Sega's not going to do it,
Someone else got to do it.
I did say I wasn't going to get into that. I wasn't going to get into the lore
Okay,
on
no
stream.
Sega talk. No Sega talk.
We got a match to
We're
talk about.
coming in. We're coming in hot.
Let's get on this match. All right, we have BB Forky playing versus Akuma. Clash Mech on Chezo.
And Clash Mech's. Oh, no! Clash Mech missed the all clear. Had the yellows to blues to greens, but it's okay.
Missed the all clear.
It's okay.
Hate to see it.
Still got the purple extension here. Still a nice sizable chain here. Gonna fire here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 chain. And that's gonna be close for BB Forky. Gonna have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's not gonna connect. Gonna be a 5. Gonna take 2 lines. Meanwhile, Clash Mech ready to tank. Didn't need it. Has the purple trigger on column 4.
1,
Goes
2,
for that one instead.
3.
And it's a 4 chain.
Thunderstorm.
BB Forky
Rock
only
coming
has
out.
2 to oh wait, oh no, I thought that yellow was gonna
The
win.
yellow's almost connected.
To the
And
drawing board.
we got BB Forky not
Victory
turned
is
coda,
mine.
by the way,
Yeah,
on P1.
Names are. Yeah, it still has winners finals on the stream overlay.
Clash Mech's building is pretty compact and solid. I like what he's doing this time around. And this is actually a variant of new GTR, it looks like.
1, 2, 2.
So not gonna have the blues
Oh.
here yet, but
Clash Mech almost
6
just all
chain.
clear, but that one yellow.
He was thinking about it, and I respect it.
Yeah.
Curses.
You know, the joke is like,
I've been finished.
even if the all clear doesn't win you the round, it's emotional damage. That if your opponent doesn't hit it and you do, that's like, where are we playing the same game? What's going on?
Yeah.
BB Forky's.
Of course, the other side is you find the all clear, and they just have a chain already.
1,
Oh yeah, that too.
I have been known. I get caught up in this. I see the shiny. I can't resist the shiny. Stop taking the shiny.
Yep. 5
There-
chain gonna send 3 lines on BB Forky's board. And with a Hellfire here into a 3 for Clash Mech,
Dark magic. 1.
BB4Key's running out of space really fast. You just gotta start putting down
This
pieces.
is diggable if you get enough fluid, but oh, Clash Mech seals it off with an all-clear render.
Let's go, Clash Mech.
Back to the drawing board. Victory
Love the
is
all-clear
mine.
gaming. Love to see it.
Clash Mech is a little bit.
Oh.
It's not as compact around this time around. Another all clear miss.
I think BB4Key was looking for it. and then
Okay.
It wasn't quite there. It was almost, but not quite.
1.
Yeah.
Just gonna send this 4 off.
3. 2.
What does Clash Mech have?
3.
Oh, those yellows. Okay.
4, 5
That's all
into
that.
a 6.
I didn't think those yellows.
Good
connected.
garbage chaining from Clash Mech, taking advantage
Very
of
good
that
dig.
garbage popping to connect the last link.
Drawing board. Victory is mine.
You know, we're talking about consistency and how, you know, BB4Key's more.
Oh, BB4Key almost committed.
1.
Don't make that mistake. Don't make the GTR special.
Yeah, you know, just talking about how.
One.
Oh wait. Oh no, it's not an
Okay.
all clear. Okay.
Yeah, no, they're
1. 2. Dark magic.
Clash Mech
Curses.
doesn't have much to respond with, unfortunately.
Curses. I've been finished. A resounding
Yeah, consistency
success.
on BB4Key is super important. That's all, pretty much all he has against this freestyle chaining monster style of Clash Mech. Oh, this is actually a pretty good tail so far for BB4Key. And so the yellows are going to remain open for quite a while, it looks like, on BB4Key's board. That's actually going to be a huge power tail at the
Oh.
end.
2.
I don't know if Clash Mech. Okay,
Triple.
2.
3,
3.
4,
Oh, but
5.
Clash Mech, yeah, the 5's gonna beat
That's,
it.
yeah. Only going to be a
Only,
line.
only by only just under 2 rows.
1.
But, you know, as
So
we
it's
said,
still anybody's game.
we said this against versus Turncota. After the first blow, Clash Mech is at a distinct advantage. Just such a solid scrambler.
3. 4.
5 chain gonna give some time. 3, 4. Only a
Responded
4
back
chain
to
for
4.
Clash Mech.
Curses.
So takes a rocket to change.
Folds right there. Could
Yeah,
have
finished.
tried to
Could
fight it
have
out a little
attempted to
bit.
live, but like, what are you living for?
Yeah, BB4Key's
I-
got a full chain ready on the other side, just
I
ready to
respect the
rip.
decision to just. I mean, I always try to go for it just in case, but I totally respect the decision
Yeah.
to not. This is not sure how BB4Key can have the yellows in column, or purples in column 3 now.
But
A
Clash
little bit of a
Mech's
color conflict here.
got some pretty beefy harass coming up.
Yeah, look. Oh,
Garbage lets the
column
red extend
4.
happen.
It prevents the purple trigger though.
1.
Like, has to just blow this
2.
up now.
Yeah, so Hellfire
Has to
coming
blow
in.
it up, but it is still a Hellfire.
Yep. Pretty powerful stuff
And
from
BB4Key has a
BB4Key.
4.
Curses. Curses. I've been finished.
BB4Key pulling ahead a little bit.
Success.
Clash Mech just needs to get into more of these scramble situations.
Yeah, we have said before, like, Clash Mech really thrives in the late game.
Yep. A little dangerous build for Clash Mech here, really dependent on column 6 not getting filled up. Has no room to extend,
2.
goes for a power 3 instead.
BB4Key completely ready for it though.
Thunderstorm.
2. This is a.
Oh, no, the
missing
boost
blue!
don't connect.
4.
Cut
But
the
that's gonna
blue.
live though, that's still gonna live.
Still alive, and that has the chain.
It's an even game, but
Still alive and has the part of the chains didn't pop. That's
Yeah.
your follow up.
unlike previous exchanges, BB4Key's main chain is still ready.
I mean,
1.
Bob Ross taught me that we don't
2.
cut our chains. We have happy little follow ups.
1.
Well, unfortunately, this follow up was not so happy now that it has been sealed away.
Th-
It's not over though.
it's not over. You know, no.
Oh, I see the dig BB4Key's going for here.
Yep.
Get a nice 3 chain.
1.
Mistakes are just tails waiting to happen.
They are.
From the right side,
Tenderness.
3 chain,
2. Dark magic.
countered by Clash Mech almost completely.
1.
Thorn from BB4Key to send a little bit of garbage back, clean up the board. Still going for the red extend, it looks like, on column 3 for BB4Key. Another Thorn into a 2.
2. 1.
Oh, that was actually a 3. I think we're well into margin time now, and yeah, that's going to take
finished
around
a
5-3 for
resounding
BB
success.
Forky.
I know we said unbiased commentary here earlier, but I want to shout out BB Forky for a minute. I owe him a big one. He helped me out with setups here.
Look,
Help
BB
me
Forky is
help
kind of
me get this
based.
thing going.
Kind of based.
Yeah,
Oh, Clashmax purple trigger got covered up there. Gonna have to go for the reds possibly.
and BB Forky is also TOing Panel de Pon tomorrow, as mentioned.
Finds the
I'm
yellow
in that
stand.
bracket, and I'm very excited for it.
Nice green trigger here.
Anyway,
3-4.
wow, look at this.
Power 5 into a 6.
So
Not a
much
6.
power. Wow.
Clashmax bringing it back strong, 5-4.
Victory is mine.
I'm kind of missing that sort of like 3-wide building that Clashmax had going on in the early rounds. Those seemed really strong. And I'm wondering if that's just like a bag situational thing for Clashmax, but that was working out. I think that was really effective in terms of freestyle chaining.
1,
Gonna get a 2, 3, 4, 5.
3,
But before he doesn't have any blues.
Oh,
It's the
purple
blue at
blue,
the end. Purple
perfect
blue.
piece.
3,
The 1 in 16,
5 chain just gonna shrug it off.
or not 1 in 16, 1 in 8.
1 and 8,
because-
1 and 8.
Yeah, because it's
Purple
two
blue
different
is the
colors.
same as blue purple.
Yeah, you have two different orders.
Probability. We
It's
love
a
it.
double piece. Double pieces are 1 in 16. They're
Yeah.
red.
1.
Gonna have a
1,
5.
2.
No, power 2.
Power 2.
But 2 lines puts Clashmax at the right height in column 5 to stack up blues.
Those blues are accessible.
And
BB
not
Forky really needs to seal column 5 quick before.
gets the double
One.
blues. Here
Too
comes the
late.
attack.
2.
And
Power
the yellow's
3.
coming down as
Dark
well.
magic. 2.
The yellow's on the top too.
Yeah, that 3 triple is gonna do a lot of damage.
Oh, we got
This is an
that's
even
best in a
counter.
row. Yo, love to see
1.
the neutralizes.
Yeah.
We got a real match here.
1,
And we're
2,
we're
Puyo Puyo
almost
Champions of Color Breaker 2022. Best matches you're gonna watch.
1, 1.
we're coming up on margin time
2.
here, I think. And so the damage multiplier is gonna be going up
Curses.
slowly. But that 1 rock from BB Forky, nice chaining.
A resounding success.
Excellent finish.
Clashmax actually got out scrambled here, and BB Forky's on match point. Clashmax about to go home. But here it is, that 3-wide chaining style for Clashmax. Gonna get yellows in column 4. I think that was a misdrop, because now Clashmax's chain is entirely broken. BB Forky has all the time in the world here to extend. But Clashmax still has a 2-chain or a 3-chain from the yellows.
BB Forky is
And-
winning this sandwich. He needs a lot of purples, and the purples are not showing. Where are the purples?
This
There's
might be a
one.
good time to
Where are
attack
the
for
remaining
Clashmax.
two?
Clashmax extending.
Found him.
Both players
That
greeting.
took a long time to get.
Both players greeting, but
Oh no, the blues are gonna cut.
BB Forky is just way
It's
more
still a 6
efficient.
though. It's still a 6, and it doesn't look like
Curses.
Clashmax has anything.
That's the set. Losers finals goes to BB Forky. What a
Very
set.
well played from BB Forky.
Really just back and forth up to the last moment. That was a really unfortunate, what looked like a misdrop for Clashmax. He had such a good chain going, but you know, you can kind of feel the energy just shift. Like that one pop and all the focus is gone. It's like, what's happening? Where am I?
Yo, BB Forky out here ready to just claim this turf fawn scene.
But not before.
Still has one more to go though.
We're in here. We're in grand.
One more final boss to take down.
Turncoda coming in from winner's side, just needs to win this set to take the tournament and the big fat prize pool. Gonna get a nice chunk of that.
Oh no, we're good. Okay, we found the multiplayer menu.
Okay.
This is not the first time that happened in pools as well. We had a little bit of trouble.
But yeah, BB Forky needs to win this set just to have another chance at first place here, coming in from loser's bracket. And you know, as predicted, our 2 most consistent, solid chainers at the top here. And so now that the Clashmax X Factor is out of the picture, I'm excited to see who's going to be mixing up who, necessarily.
This game could go either way. I'm really looking forward to see how this goes.
Yeah, yeah.
Love conquers all.
Fist bumps coming out. Match start. Puyo Puyo battle. Let's start.
Puyo Shobu!
English, please. BB4K almost had a little bit of a rough start when they were on the GTR. Turncoda's not looking too hot on this build either. The tail's not super strong here. And so BB4K might actually just be winning out on chain link a little bit here. BB4K actually does stop at the 4.
Yeah, it's missing a purple.
They're both missing their colors. 4 for 4, one line on Turncoda's
But
board.
as I said before, we don't cut chains. We have happy little follow-ups.
Wow.
Look at that Hellfire! That was what, was that a 2 triple or a 2
yeah,
quadruple?
I think that was huge. And one rock is gonna starve out
A
Turncoda.
resounding success.
If Kyobi was here right now, he would make so many food puns about all the colors in that chain.
No. Kyobi is a certified hot dog streamer now. His food generalism days are over. It's all hot dogs now.
Oh no, BB4K, column 3.
A little bit of a misdraw for Turncoda as well. Slight slowdown.
Just gonna blow it up. And that's gonna seal off Turncoda's GTR.
But Turncoda knows how to dig out of this. Okay,
that's
another story.
That's diggable. That's diggable.
Still diggable.
Okay, we're just gonna clear it away.
Okay, I respect it. And now BB4 get a little bit on the back foot here. Might go for the green here. Still needs a green in column 4 to finish that. Go for the blue extend maybe on BB4. Goes for it. Purple extend, but no purples on radar. That's dangerous.
Oh,
Turncoda missed drop.
Missed the red in column 1.
Their column 3 link doesn't work anymore. Has to fire this just to live. Only a 4 though, and it's gonna be a 5 for Turncoda.
It's grand finals.
That's gonna
Nerves
send
are
that.
at their highest here. Misdrops happen to even the best of us.
It's not over yet, but powerful
Oh.
3 double,
That's a
chunky
rock.
rock.
Not good. Back to the
Turncoda.
drawing board.
See you next time.
You know, we saw that fat quadruple from BB4K earlier that round, last round for the follow-up. This time it's Turncoda with the follow-up to finish off the round. Turncoda building pretty high on column 1. Tail's looking a little bit neglected here, and hopefully he's not going to break it this time.
Ooh, I like BB4K's tail with the reds here.
Doesn't-
Just don't cut him. Don't cut
Oh,
him.
BB4K, you're playing with fire here.
No,
One.
this is all good.
Okay, Turncoda might fire here.
Yellows are gonna power on the tail.
Yep,
2,
5.
3,
6.
power on the 3 versus a 7, 4, 5,
That's an
6,
8.
7, power 7,
Power
8.
7, 8.
Rape.
That's just a
That's
outchain by
4
Turncoda,
rocks.
plain and simple.
4 rock difference.
Back to the drawing board.
Even if you need an 8 and a 7 is enough to kill you twice over. That's how strong damage is in this game.
Yeah.
You change only 1 off, you still die.
Meanwhile, BB4K here with a little bit of pace versus Turncoda. Turncoda waiting for a bunch of greens on the GTR. Oh, I don't. Very vulnerable for Turncoda here. Gets the purples to fix the to finish the transition.
BB4K trying to figure out how to do this multiple stack without that yellow purple.
All right.
Not the right piece for it.
BB4K waiting for yellows.
1.
Oh,
just
that's
gonna
on the
do the
3
block
versus
tail.
main. This is gonna
Unfortunately, that is main chain, so
yeah, that's gonna take too long for BB4K.
you lost the material. You actually lost part of his tail.
Yeah.
5.
And so, you know, the time that it took for BB4K's extra pieces to pop, that's time that BB4K could have spent extending
Yeah.
and potentially overpowering Turncoda.
I mentioned earlier, like, Puyo could be a game of chicken trying to not to commit your main chain, because whoever goes first is giving the opponent time to extend and beat it. The larger the attack, the more time the opponent has to respond to it.
Yeah.
And once you get into the massive chains, you have a lot of time for whoever attacks first.
Yep. Good option for a multiple stack here for Turncoda. Has the options to add the green link. He gets it. Oh, not ready for that attack though. Takes 3 lines.
Yeah,
Still living though.
Kind of forced to blow that up, but
Still
didn't
living,
even-
though.
Blowing it up didn't even help
1.
with the incoming damage.
1.
3-4 for BB4K. That's
Might
gonna
have
be a
actually-
rock.
Might have actually been better to tank. I don't know. But if you tank it without even popping, I don't know how you
No
dig.
match.
Yeah, you gotta be very
Either
deliberate.
you don't dig, or your chain doesn't work to dig down to it.
You gotta
Kind of an unfortunate dilemma.
You gotta be ready to tank. Like, you gotta have a plan ready.
The shorter the chain, the less time the opponent has to respond to it. That's the sucker punch. Cuts both ways.
1,
Okay, BB Forky just gonna rush out the 6.
4, 5, 6? 3, 4, 5. Only
a 5 for Turncoda.
Stop.
Yeah, Turncoda was a little slow on the draw in terms of building a
No
tail.
match.
a
And,
resounding
you know, BB
success.
Forky was just looking real comfortable that round, building up their chain. 3-3, we're tied up. This is... I have no idea who's going to come out on top.
Oh, that's an interesting tail from BB Forky.
Oh, that's a rush, but just
Could've
needs a
been-
purple to set this off.
popped
2,
differently to
2,
make
3,
it a
4.
That's
gonna drop-
Could have had a 4 instead of powering the 3.
So 3 rocks, or 3 lines on BB Forky's board. Has the opportunity to dig here.
1,
Opts not to go for the 2 chain. And follow up 3 chain from Turncoda.
1,
Only a 2. That's going to drop like 3 lines. Yep.
Another
Turncoda's got to keep fighting.
still living, but what are we living for? What are we getting down
Gonna
to?
go for a 3 chain off the
Okay,
purples
going for
here.
the purple extension.
Yep.
Double purple coming in. Just in
Oh, but
just
BB Forky
in
digs
time.
out. 3 chain,
that
gonna live.
solves that.
And
Only just offsets it though. Just
Right,
perfect
but
neutralize. Still
lots,
has to act.
lots of
Turncoda has
space.
so much space to work with.
1,
Right,
BB
but
Forky still kind of buried.
BB Forky still has a lot of Puyos on the board though,
And that's
so
a 2 double 3.
1,
lots of space down in the middle.
Another
BB
3
Forky's not
rows coming in.
BB Forky's not dying anytime soon though. That's the thing. Gets a 2 chain
Two.
follow up. 2 versus 2. Might go for goes for Greenix. Block.
Turncoda really just wants to finish the job here.
Okay.
Oh, there it
to
is.
the
There it
drawing
is.
board.
See you next
Just
time.
doesn't have the space.
Yeah.
All
know-
clear gaming.
Let's go. Golden gun. Who's gonna shoot first?
All right, BB Forky opting to build tall, save
Turncoda
it,
just
and try to tank something.
going for the GTR. Just like another
Turncoda going for GTR, pretending the all
another
clear's not
regular
there.
day in the office.
BB Forky can just pop a 1 right now.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Turncoda takes it first.
1,
BB
And
Forky
3
has
chain.
the yellows
Two.
for a
But
3 chain.
Turncoda ready to tank.
Turncoda has the
Gets
yellows
it in
as well.
time. Let's go. 2, 3, 4 chain.
Footsies.
That's gonna drop a rock on BB Forky.
Alfred Lab.
We got footsies. Who said Puyo Puyo wasn't a fighting game?
8 lines.
If it wasn't a fighting game, would it be here at Combo Breaker 2022?
No, sir. And 2 chain follow up gonna close out the round.
It's a puzzle game. It's a fighting game. It's Mahjong. It's Puyo Puyo. It's everything. And it is the best thing you will watch at Combo Breaker this year.
Whoa. A little bit of homework copying going on here. Identical GTR builds, almost. But, you know, Turncoda's going for the taller build this time than BB Forky. BB Forky's chain is not ready yet, and in these, in these sorts of battles, you know, who sends main chain first? Sometimes if you can just outchain them, it's okay to send your main first.
2,
Yeah, I mean, if you know they just can't beat
Yeah.
it.
Main for BB Forky here, 5, 6, 7, 8.
6,
2,
I've
3,
definitely
4,
fallen.
5, 6, 7 for Turncoda. That's not going to be
Oh.
enough. Power actually on the 6. That
We got a
cuts.
full star in the tray. Only
2
gets down to
rocks.
just barely kills.
BB Forky fighting back really well.
I'm no match.
a resounding success.
Okay, Turncoda going for the wide joint here. He's not built. Okay, he might have the yellow tail on there. Opts for the purple to the reds. Reds to the purples in column 1. What does BB Forky have? BB Forky has main. 1, 2. Power 3.
Oh,
3,
But main chain from Turncoda, that power from
Three
BB
double,
Forky is
four
going to send
double.
him back.
5.
5,
unfortunately,
6,
that's not going to be a 7.
Brave heart.
Fury.
Yeah, I don't know if that was necessarily. Well,
Back to
so
the drawing
the cut was definitely
board.
not
See you
intentional
next
for BB
time.
Forky, but you know, even still, that was not gonna have the chain link to beat anything that Turncoda had. We'll see if you know, these sorts of decisions keep cropping up for BB Forky. That might be a
right,
potential
BB
deal breaker.
So I think we haven't talked about BB Forky going for a multiple stack there, which ends up taking the lower red trigger. But with the multiple stack, you have these.
Alfred
You have the blue
Lab.
trigger, you have the red
Not
trigger.
good.
You can it's a very good way to extend
Uh-huh.
your transition
Powerful 3 sending back a line to BB Forky.
by just repeating the same 2 colors multiple times.
Yep. And Turncoda, had a nice 3 chain.
That 1
ready.
and 3, 1 and 3, did not get 1 and 3.
Okay. Here comes the counter
that
though.
one pebble coming in, BB Forky could have died for it.
4 chain, gonna seal.
Sorry, did I
seal
say
the
1 and 3?
round.
Yes, 1 and 6. Did not get 1 and 6.
Yeah, 1
A
and 6.
resounding success.
I forgot how to count. That's how intense these
Counting's
matches are.
hard, and you know
That's
what?
why the game does it for you.
Yeah, if you
Sega knows we can't count.
if you play PPC too much, you might forget how to count. That's should be on the label. Hellfire from Turncoda, powerful 2 chain, but BB Forky had the tall build, ready with the
That solves
4 chain
that.
counter.
Perfection.
We're tied up. Well, after this round, I mean. Still living, still living. Can't count him out yet. Flipped it over. Nice, nice. Okay. Wasn't able to flip over those double greens to clean
A
out the purples.
resounding success.
But this is tournament point for BB Forky, or tournament point for Turncoda, and BB Forky's shot at resetting the bracket.
6-6. Love to see matches go down to the final point. Love when it's this close.
Where did the time go? This match has just been a whirlwind.
Puyo Puyo is a fast game. Like
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. Like
3.
I really wasn't sure what the right set count would be. I hoped for first.
No blues for BB Forky though.
Blues. Oh! And that's it. Turncoda is your Combo Breaker 2022 Puyo
Well
Puyo champion.
See you next time.
The Puyo Puyo champion. What an incredible set. Well played to both players. BB Forky.
Puyo champion.
Tetris 2. Wow, BB Forky had such an incredible run, bringing it all the way back. 6-6. Amazing losers run.
Shoutouts to BB Forky.
Shoutouts to BB Forky. Check out
Shoutouts
Panel
to
to
Panel to
Pawn.
Pawn's going on tomorrow. BB Forky will be out here running it. I'm in the bracket. I'm really excited for it.
Yeah, get your chair over. There you go. There you go.
I was
there
thinking,
you
do
go.
I need to go up and get their medals? But now we can.
Okay. No, I mean
No.
we got a little bit of time.
All right. Any closing words before we sign off?
Look, you can be just like Turncoda. You can get good at this game. This game is cheap as chips, $2. And
Yeah. This game goes on sale for pennies.
Yep. And you know we got Puyo University Discord where a lot of folks are training, matchmaking, getting good at the game. I'm gonna say it again and again. Get in there. It's a lot of fun. People are really nice, and that's like the recurring theme. All the folks that I've met playing Puyo, they're just the best people. And if you're playing Puyo, you're the best people too. This is facts. Facts. And thanks Missing No for running this tournament. It was
Thank
really
you
fun.
for having me. Thanks for coming out here.
No, thank you for having me. I just kind of popped out of nowhere. But yeah, I think that's about it for Puyo Puyo Champions Combo Breaker 2022. Who's up next on this stream? Do you know?
I do not know.
It's gonna be a banger game, so stick around.
Something good.
It's-
Every game here at Combo Breaker 2 is good. I don't know. I don't need to know what it is.
Yeah,
I just know whatever they have, everything's cool here.
they're the best people.
I assume the stream will probably cut over to the schedule. They'll have it for us. All right, I better get out of here and hand out these shiny medals.
Yep.
If I can get these onto the camera.
Oh baby.
You see what y'all did? You don't like ads? This is what you get. So let's run those right now. Let's take a break and we return more Combo Breaker 2022 coming at you. Schoolgirls Mobile is free right now on the Apple Store and Google Play. Go ahead and download it today and get a free gift. Skullgirls Season Pass is now available. Go ahead and pick that up with the 4 brand new characters, stages, story modes, and much, much more. Don't hate the player, master the game. Go to metafy.gg right now and use the code COMBO20 to get 20% off and get good. The Hitbox Arcade controllers are designed with precision, accuracy, and speed. Take control today at hitboxarcade.com/CB2022. Kwamba has all of your tournament essentials on the lot. You can use the code ComboBreaker2022 to get 20% off at their website, KwambaUSA.com. Paradise Arcade Shop is teaming up with Combo Breaker to give y'all a limited edition Impress exclusive to Combo Breaker.
I reckon you're in for a wrecking.
You're not a warrior yet.
Let us break the ice. Please be gentle with me. That's it! These are a few of my favorite things. Kicking, stomping, and kicking.
You won't feel guilty picking up some officially licensed merch from the fine folks at 10O. Go visit 10o.gg/merch to pre-order now. No coasts, no kings, only fits and things. Visit combobreaker.org/shop to get your 2022 Combo Breaker merch.
Got every game counts. Literally every single round robin, it all matters. Oh! Oh!
Y'all see that right there? That's the bad timeline where we broke as hell. So let's avoid that, run the ads, and when we return, more Combo Breaker 2022 coming at you.
I'll handle this one personally. What fun! This is how it's done. Farewell! Who was she again? Coming soon to Skullgirls Second Encore and Skullgirls Mobile.
Skullgirls Mobile is free right now on the Apple Store and Google Play. Go ahead and download it today and get a free gift. Dang, these are some good ass Tekka shirts. This merch is officially licensed and brought to y'all by the fine folks at 10O. Pick yours up today at 10o.gg/merch. The future is now. The The hitbox cross-up is a hitbox and joystick combination to give you more of that classic control. Pick yours up today at hitboxarcade.com/CB2022. Paradise Arcade Shop is teaming up with Combo Breaker to give y'all a limited edition Impress exclusive to Combo Breaker.
I reckon you're in for a wrecking.
All right, what's going on, guys? This is Norbert Torres with Net Battles. Just want to go ahead and start the last game of the night, Chaos Code. We are about to begin.
All right. You going?
Yeah,
Oh, hell yeah. It's Scary Eyes here with,
Lucien Churchill.
and we're here with top 4 Chaos Code. Starting out with Kate Sith versus MG Hikaru. It's Crime Fighter and Unstable Hamster. Crime Fighter goes way back with Kate Sith. This character is dirty.
Yeah, you're in for a trip if you've never seen this game before and tuning in for the first time. This is there's just gonna be a lot of crazy stuff. It's so much fun to watch.
Do you like set play? Do you like unblockables?
Though there is plenty of both of those things here, especially when you've got Kate and Sith on the screen.
But MG Hikaru is nothing to sneeze at as the all version of Hikaru. You got the fireball that you can kick and angle. It's very Rashid-esque with Rashid's tornado.
Yep. So, Crime Fighter taking round 1 with Kate and Sith over Unstable Hamster, I believe.
Unstable Hamster, yeah. Crime Fighter has consistently taken top 1 in just about every Chaos Code tournament we've both entered. So.
Yeah, no, absolute monster of a player. It's a real treat to watch.
On top of just showing the tenacity of playing a low-tier character with the most dirty unblockables in the game.
Absolutely.
A true Chicago special, if you will. Oh, snap, and there's the...
that's a level 3.
That's going to be a lot of damage, but not enough to kill, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh, coming
Good
right
call
back.
Good call out on the overhead. And at this point, you have one chance to guess. If not, you're dead.
Yep. Gets out with a jump out, though.
Ooh. Oh, but the drop.
A big wall bounce, no pickup.
That's always a weird wall bounce, especially when you side switch like it. The pickup never happens the way you want it to.
Absolutely. Round 3.
Unstable Hamster, though, definitely showing that they're no slouch with this character. It's also the first time I've seen this character in the top 8 in America in a very long time.
It's
probably
true.
ever.
It's true. There's
the amount of players that we have may be small, but they are mighty.
Absolutely.
Good side switch with the overhead. Oh, misses the super.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that parry would have worked anyway.
I'm not sure, but I also don't have enough matchup experience with this one specifically.
Yeah,
This is uncharted territory for everyone involved right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Pretty much. All right.
Welcome to Chaos Code. The characters are made up and the hit values don't matter.
It's true. Fun fact, no such thing as hit stun decay in Chaos Code. I learned that when I edited the wiki saying it was a thing, and Crime Fighter told me it was not.
Oh, trust me, I thought the same thing, and Crime Fighter told me the first time in 2015. No, that's not a thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good, solid defense from both right now, but there's the pickup for Kate Sith, and that's going to be a lot of damage.
This could do it. Yep, there it is.
There it is. First game going over the Crime Fighter. Definitely one of the favorites to come into this one, and Definitely a strong player to watch.
Absolutely, so knowledgeable too, and
A one-man Wikipedia of everything Chaos Code.
pretty much. If you need a single person in North America to tell you something about this game, it would be Crime Fighter.
Also runs the Chaos Friends Discord. Don't be shy to stop in if you're looking to try this game out. It's actually quite fun.
Absolutely. Definitely a game worth a pickup if you've never seen it before.
Oh, it's always on sale too on Steam, so definitely worth checking out, especially with the sequel on the horizon.
For sure.
Good air throw ender there for Kate Sith.
Looks like he's trying to bait a DP or some sort of reversal there, but Unstable Hamster not biting.
Hamster has been playing very smart all day by not going for the DP bait on a lot of characters so far, so definitely playing it wise there, knowing that it's a double-edged sword.
Yep. And
there you go.
Oop.
And nothing like a good slide. I haven't done anything in 200 frames. I got to slide now.
Absolutely. You got to slide. Why aren't you sliding?
Just always slide.
Big Rakka.
Got the corner pressure now and can setting up the left-right right now.
Yeah.
Good slide. And the cross up. Here's the air throw ender.
Let's see what's Yoki. What's Sith doing? Let's find out.
The nice thing is, all it takes is one combo. Oh, there's the jam low, and there's level 3.
Oh, level 3 again.
Yeah, but this is putting a lot of hope on something that's not gonna kill. He has to get the mix up right after this. And
oh no.
No armor will save you through that.
Yep.
And there's the throw.
Game 2 also going to Crime Fighter.
Definitely looking strong to get into the Intergrand Finals on this one. So it's gonna be very interesting to see what happens going forward.
Yep.
Game 3. Hamster off to a very good start right now, playing the air game very effectively.
Absolutely.
Especially with that incredibly fast air dash that MG Hikaru has. Definitely helps out a lot and helps keep pace with Kate.
Yeah. Nice job there, little ways back there by Hamster, stopping his momentum with the air dash. With the button he knew would whiff, but dropping fast. One of the unique things about this game is that you can press a button immediately after air dashing, and it will stop your air momentum and cause you to fall immediately.
It's very important, especially for a lot of the faster characters.
Yep, definitely.
To know how to control your momentum effectively. And Crime Fighter has to be careful here.
Or aerial neutral. Next touch could do it. This touch could do it. Next touch definitely does it.
And keeping an eye on that stun bar. That's going to kill right there.
Yep, that's it. Woo! Round 1 for Hamster.
Showing signs of life here. Let's see if he can convert now.
Yep. Meter advantage for Crime Fighter.
That's a weird EX spend right there. I wouldn't have done that. And I haven't seen him do that in a very long time. But it got him cornered, so hey, who am I to say what works and doesn't work?
Yeah.
And he might get the stun off on this. Yes, he does, and that's going to be death right there.
Big damage coming out here.
That is going to be death if he finishes this.
Ah. Oh, but
there you go.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
And match point currently for Crime Fighter going forward.
Hamster entering with full meter though. See what he decides to do with it.
Round start level 3.
If only.
Oh, that doesn't pick up. Crime Fighter trying to get to the corner right now. Be the one to do it, so let the blender begin.
Oh, unblockable.
Hamster fighting his way out, but just can't get it going.
Yeah. Touch might not kill, but it'll put him in a very bad spot.
The question is, what's the call on the Oki afterwards?
Absolutely. What's he doing?
Oh,
he's baiting level 3 is what he's doing.
Crime Fighter, the first one of 2 people to take place in the $10,000 money match in Chaos Code, going to Grand Finals.
Absolutely. Crime Fighter Grand Finals on winner's side. And
Unstable Hamster going down to losers now, but that just means it's going to be a very interesting case going into it.
absolutely. And with that, I believe I am up in loser semifinals.
Well, good luck to you, and good luck to you.
Absolutely. Thanks so much. Been a pleasure and an honor.
And I believe we're going to be rotating in Crime Fighter now, so we'll get to hear from the winner himself and get some very interesting activity. So
absolutely. Best of luck.
Best of luck. Enjoy the bracket, and we are here at Combo Breaker 2020. It is Scary Eyes. We are getting the next match on stage, and it's going to be Idolism J, Toy Fighter 2022 champion. So congratulations to him. Versus our wonderful co-host here, and I believe Crime Fighter will be coming in. So I once asked him, does the shirt just come off naturally? And he's like, I don't know, it disappears. So I believe it's some Fist of the North Star stuff. And here comes Crime Fighter, winner, grand finals on winner's side. Congratulations.
Yeah. Slot my way in.
And look at that. Look at that.
So we're going to get Idolism J and Houston Churchill up next. Idolism J on
player 2 side.
Yeah. On Lupinus, I believe.
Lupinus, the one of the greatest characters to ever come out of a fighting game.
Yeah, Lupinus, really popular character. Character who does a lot of, you see a lot of with this game, not necessarily with like Kate and Sith, who I was playing up, but if you have 3 bars and you press B plus C, then your character like explodes and you do a shit ton of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, can I curse?
I don't know. We'll find out.
I'm gonna assume I can.
Well,
that was fine. That was
okay. Okay.
That wasn't too bad. It's okay.
Okay.
We're making it work. We're making it
try,
work.
I'll hold out for the families. For the families watching at home, watching Chaos Code, excited to see some Lupinus and some Hermes from
Houston Churchill.
Known for his Hermes. Hermes is like one of the zoning characters in this game, but also a character who has like really explosive damage. Both these characters actually.
You ever watch JoJo's?
Yeah.
You ever watch JoJo's?
You ever watch JoJo's and think, man, it would be so cool if like Star Platinum and some girl with a fire whip and Benny Maru were all stands.
And then it worked out. Lupinus may be familiar to fans who like characters like Spencer from Marvel 3 and even Jam in a sense. Running command grab, you have multiple options off your chain strike, and just really solid gameplay and pressure overall, especially with Claymore, which we will see a lot in this matchup because it does make Hermes play a lot more defensively.
Okay. Yeah, and both these characters are characters who benefit a lot from like 3-bar activate, do a ton of damage, which we're probably not going to see in round 1, but once we get into rounds 2 and 3, when the players have Beater on stock. Oh, actually got rid of the Claymore.
Good deny on the Claymore.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that point blank unless you get that knockdown. So, and there's Pawn from Hermes. That's gonna hurt if you don't block it.
Yeah, the EX1 in particular is really good. It's got 3 hits on it, but they're like 3 hits that are staggered. So you get 2 up front, and then you get a 3rd one where there's a gap in the block string for Hermes to like throw you, or on hit it won't actually like combo, and it'll still be around for Oki.
It's real nice.
Hermes, one of the characters in this game who has like really good Okizeme. So if you're familiar with like Arxis games, it's gonna be a character that's like makes sense to you. Yeah.
A very understandable character. Idolism J going up round 1 right now against Houston Churchill. So we're gonna see how this keeps going.
Yeah, I believe they have played each other at least a bit because these are 2 Michigan players.
That they are.
Yeah.
I know, as a Michigander. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
But forgetting about the Claymore because that stays active. There we go.
Okay, getting with the surfboard. That move has such a good hitbox for like the going down.
A very solid hitbox, in
Yeah,
fact.
the little extendo arm like beats out any kind of anti-air attempt usually.
Good slide. Oh,
Oh.
There's
Oh.
the fireball.
Yeah, I think it misconfirmed there, but not in like a terrible situation.
But in a very interesting turnout.
Oh, really good bait on the parry there. This game has a parry mechanic where if you hit both ends, oh, really nice throw to dodge the hit on that one Claymore. Unfortunately, got caught on the next Claymore, and that was just like the momentum shift that Idol of J needed.
And it's going to help out a lot going into round 2, but Lucent Churchill is a very, very strong individual when it comes to the pressure. So
yeah. Lucent is no slouch. That big air normal you see Lucent doing a lot with Hermes, that hits like 3 times, and depending on the height that Lucent's at when he does it, it can impact how many hits you actually have to block. So it can be kind of tricky to like stand block that and then crouch block the follow-up low.
you could say it's very hit or miss.
Yeah. It's like if you played other games that have chainable JAs, it's kind of like that.
Oh, misses the grab. But Idolism J can't convert off of it. And that's going to be round for Lucent Churchill on that.
Grabs in this game can be a little funky. You have a ton of throw invincibility coming out of block stun, but if you do any kind of action, you get rid of it. So you get a lot of these situations where you wait a normal amount of time, but you still can't throw something, because normally you're throwing them out of a punch or a roll or whatever.
Or sometimes you just throw on wake up because you don't like people.
There is 1 frame of full invincibility on a throw. It's not at the beginning, but you know, sometimes you can go through stuff.
It's real
really
fun when it happens.
It's really, really funny.
And that's going to be a lot of damage. That's actually going to, oh, it doesn't stun.
No, but that's actually good because the stun preserves the
proration.
Yeah, the proration, and in this game, if you get your combo count too high, stuff starts doing like 1 literal pixel of damage.
It's quite great, especially when you get characters like Bravo, whose entire game plan is that pixel of damage.
I don't know that Bravo does it. Kate and Sip definitely can do it. I have to route around it. But usually you don't see it come up too much, but in that kind of combo that has like 50 extenders on different projectiles,
So
I think it was actually a concern.
I believe it's now tied up 1 apiece right now for Lucent Churchill and Idolism J.
Yeah.
Good.
Right, Idolism J getting the combo. Ooh, doesn't go for the full JC loop.
Those are difficult to do, mind
They're
you.
really difficult, but they're also Idolism J's like favorite thing.
Because Idolism J is a masochist.
Yeah.
I have played this man in how many games, and every single game he goes, "What's the hard thing to do? That's what I want to do."
Yeah, really good use of the JC bullying LJ into the corner there. And like, Lucent is taking damage on these, but is coming out ahead on all of these trades, like for the situation.
Which is good, because more health means you win the game.
And now with like a ton of meter, spends a little bit there to extend pressure. If Lucent wants to, he can just like extend pressure almost indefinitely doing frame checks with the EX Ice, and it's really scary to try and contest it because of how big of a reward Hermes gets, especially with a lot of meter on deck. And both these players have 3 bars, so like someone could explode at
any moment.
Yeah, particularly if they're in the corner is where both of these players. Well, that's where Hermes
Definitely
combos
excel.
definitely shine. Yeah.
Because you want to get those, you want to get your lightning balls out, so that way you can do your flame loop basically.
Yeah.
To put in Marvel terms. That way you can also play with the flame carpet in the form of Star Platinum, and then you just, you throw out some fire just because you don't want to like the person anymore. Like this. This is what I'm talking
That
about.
was a really fancy sequence, doing the overhead and then canceling it into the lightning orbs to fall faster. I always love seeing that combo.
It's a very solid combo. And congratulations to Idolism J, now out at, I believe, 4th?
Yeah, I think that's 4th.
So congratulations, and congratulations to Lucent Churchill, going to losers finals now.
Going to losers finals against Unstable Hamster.
Which is going to be very interesting, as both of those players are very, very solid. But they definitely are going to have to, it's going to be a case of who hits who first with these 2.
Yeah, I put both these players in losers, so this is the like prelude to the revenge match.
So you're going to get a rising revengeance, if you will.
Yeah.
You're going to see which one morbs out. I got my 1 in.
Yeah.
I get to claim that on the highlight reel for the next commentary reel.
Shoutouts to the Dancing Caribbean Skeleton theme.
We stand Dancing Caribbean Skeletons in the Chaos Coast community. The CCC, if you will.
Also, shoutouts to the alternate girl announcer.
And we have Lucen Churchill on player 1 and Unstable Hamster on player 2, so this is going to be very interesting.
Yeah.
This is a matchup that I've never seen played live, so I'm just going to say words.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen, like, this isn't, Hermes isn't like a super common character, so.
There's only one person playing Hermes in NA right now, and it's Lucen Churchill.
I don't know if that's exactly right, but yeah,
I think there might be 2, but that also requires me to check my angry Twitter mentions.
Alright, we're started off. Lucen Churchill trying to snipe something out with the little electricity. Those come on specific parts of the screen, so each one of those is kind of like a call out on where the opponent is going to be. Gets the knockdown, that can be pretty big. Gets the hit, sets a Floki.
You got the puddle, you got the fire.
Yeah.
Good cross up to keep Unstable back in the corner.
Yeah.
And just keeping the pressure going with Mirror. And there's the stun. And Lucen Churchill going up for the first round here. And I don't know. This is an interesting matchup for sure.
Yeah. I'm not sure if Unstable Hamster has a lot of experience against Hermes, and Hermes is definitely a character where if you've never played against her before, she is like very hard to fight against.
You have to learn on the fly and adapt, improvise, and overcome.
Yeah. Getting these sweeps. The damage, adding up.
Ooh.
Yeah, going for those flicker punches. They're vulnerable to lows, but they're good as like an instant.
And if you don't have that knowledge, sometimes you can just get hit. And there's the level 3.
I think that's death. Like,
that is gonna be dead.
The level 3 does a lot of damage. It's like,
oh
no! I'm fixing the left! What's the mix-up? Oh, I think he thought it would trip out.
And then we get the low.
Finds the low, finds the low.
And
although,
Unstable Hamster on the board now.
Yeah, on the board. Next round, though, Lucen is going to be at a big advantage with 2.5 bars. That's
2.5
bars. So much pressure and so much damage on the table. Ooh, and gets a counter hit. Okay, doesn't get a pickup off of it. I think he missed the run.
Definitely missed the run there, but that's also very hard to do, so. Alright, gets one of the balls out. They function very similar to how Dr. Strange will set up his gems for Flames of Fafnir, if you're familiar with Marvel with those. Sets up for some really fun fireball play, basically.
They'll also just detonate on their own, and sometimes they can combo break for you.
They're really nice.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a big counter hit.
Good anti-air. Good burst.
It's gonna turn into some stuff in the combo. And stun is like right at the edge here, so it really just needs to find one little hit.
One solid
okay,
hit.
Unstable Hamster stabilize their stun. At this point, anything that's gonna stun would just kill.
Trying to go for the KOF special, the low into something. Good throw. And this is not where you want to be right now. Both of these characters are in a very, in their zone with a large amount.
Ooh,
that's not going to pick up! Good throw to end the round, and Lucen Churchill taking game 1.
The throw punish is optimal when your opponent's at a pixel.
Sometimes you just got to throw.
Yeah. Hermes gets a lot of reward off for a throw. Most characters in this game, if you've noticed, they don't get, like, not normally, but Hermes just gets it, like, naturally. Most characters have to, like, spend meter or
It's
something.
one of the benefits to playing Hermes because of the fact that she is the weirdo of the cast in a sense.
Everyone's a weirdo in this cast.
Yeah, but
good block.
She has the heritage for the future.
Yeah.
Good throw.
Yeah, pulling into the corner with these bases, keeping unstable there. Now having to block the ice carpets, it's gonna be a bit of work to get out.
It's gonna cost a meter to get out, and I don't see that happening right now because Lucen Churchill is playing just the most solid set play you could play in the corner with Hermes.
Yeah.
John Madden.
So now Lucen on game point.
Unstable Hamster has to get some life in him. because this is not where you want to be, especially with Ice Carpet coming out like that. And there's the hit. And this is going to be a lot of health gone, but he's sitting on level 3, so that can't come out. Oh! That's not what you want to see.
Going for the throw punish to make sure.
Oh no, the stun! And a perfect to close it out. Lucent Churchill.
There's one more match.
Oh, it is finals.
Yeah, lose finals.
Going up 2-0, and Unstable Hamster has to do something here.
Maybe we'll see the reverse OCV.
We need it.
Ooh. Getting those swing buttons. Oh no!
No.
Watch your toes. Ooh, interesting trade there. I guess because the JC is so active, it actually just trades like that.
It's one of the weirder trades.
Yeah. This game is full of really weird trades. The like specifics of when people are in counter hit state is kind of weird. And you get such a big reward off of it, but it's like really awkward hit reaction sometimes.
Going for it again, gets the throw, and here we go. That's gonna go coast to coast into the corner. No Ice Carpet too far away, but we do get the JC mix-up.
Yeah. Couldn't get the Oki like tools on deck, but just an IAD is good.
And just walking backwards away from the super, good knowing of your spacing.
Unstable Hamster putting the screws in.
Getting his work.
Oh, baits the super.
Oh.
Yeah. I think so. That super can actually be rubbing canceled on Whip.
Really?
Like projectile supers generally can, and that one is also Hermes reversal. So it's kind of like a weird like Guilty Gear kind of YRC thing.
Like a jam puffball almost.
Yeah, maybe yeah.
And match point right now for Lucent Churchill. Here's the sweep. And now the pickup finally comes out. That's a lot of damage, but it puts you in such a disadvantage for anything afterwards.
Yeah. Ooh. These hits are gonna add up. It's like the danger zone for Lucent right now. Part of the reason that like some of these supers do so much damage, by the way, if anyone in the chat is unfamiliar with Chaos Code. Oh shit! We got
there's the max mode. That's not gonna kill, is it?
Cancel it.
Oh!
Do another one. Boom, boom, boom. Striking the JoJo's.
Don't you like seeing a CMV happen right before your eyes? It's a magical experience.
Yeah.
Lucent Churchill going 3-0 now against Unstable Hamster, which means it's going to be you versus Lucent Churchill.
Yeah. Wish me luck.
Good luck. If you win, I will pop off. Coming up to it, and oh snap, is it the Idolism J joining me on commentary right now?
It's the Idolism J joining you on commentary right now.
Congratulations on your top 4 victory.
Well, thank you very much. I'm very happy that I was able to make top 4. I'm not going to say that I've been grinding this game, but I have been putting in some effort to make sure I was, very good about playing this. So the fact that I made top 4, I'm actually super elated about. So
we stand. Michigan boys coming out strong for this one.
Yeah, this is I do want to make it known that Michigan has always had a foothold in Chaos Code, and I'm very, very, very blessed that at one point within this game's history, I got to represent Michigan in a top X. So between myself and Lucent Churchill, Michigan, we ran this game.
That's
we
a
will run this
50% win rate right there.
Exactly. We Michigan and Chaos Code, hand in hand, peanut butter and jelly, baby.
Like peanut butter and vodka.
Peanut butter and vodka, baby.
We stand.
There is peanut butter vodka, right?
Probably.
That is a flavor,
the
right?
screwball one. Or is that the whiskey?
Yeah, there's, I can't remember.
We got Hermes versus Kane Sith.
Yeah, okay, so we got Hermes versus Kate Sith. This is gonna be a little bit wild.
I'd argue the godfather of Chaos Code, Crime Fighter, versus rising upstart, Lucent Churchill.
Yeah, I don't know how much has been mentioned over commentary, but Lucent has been making a fantastic name for himself as a Chaos Code player, and when it comes to the old guard of Chaos Code, there's very few that are older and garder than Crime Fighter. So this is the
possibly
grands we were looking forward to. If I'm being
the
one who writ the codex for the Chaos Code scene in North America.
Absolutely. Like Crime Fighter has held it down so much, and so I'm really happy that this is top 2, because this is what we were expecting going in.
A sign of the old guard versus the new guard.
Exactly. Absolutely.
And Crime Fighter getting round 1 right now.
Disgusting cross-up low. Absolutely disgusting. I believe that's how that went. That was wild.
They're low tier.
Yeah, they are low tier.
EX round start, charge again.
I don't want to say that Crime Fighter has picked up Kate Sith for sandbagging reasons. I think Crime Fighter legitimately likes this character. But Crime Fighter does play Cilia 2 as well, if super need be. But I think Crime Fighter actually does just super like playing Kate Sith.
To be fair, Kate Sith is fun once you start getting the unblockable goofiness going.
Exactly. The unblockables are hysterical. So right now we are going to see Crime Fighter put some work in the corner, and we're going to get the setup going. There we go.
Denies the orb, and there's the cross-up, unblockable, everything at once. It's just the blender.
It is absolutely the blender.
And going up game 1 right now versus Lucen Churchill.
And this is a team kill. It doesn't say it on there right now, but this is Jepsen versus Jepsen.
As a representative of Jepsen's esports,
I swear to you, the only reason I'm not in Jepsen's is because I'm in Yace, and I don't know if I feel comfortable double dipping in teams.
I mean, it's the double books problem.
Exactly. But I very much am like the unofficial Jepsen's member in terms of all the things that we do.
You're the special mid-season ranger that comes in.
Exactly. So right now we got Lucent in the corner, able to get out, but he does get tagged, and so we're gonna get a midstream confirmed from Crime Fighter.
And it almost a full coast to coast, and there's the corner. What's this planning? There's the window.
Yeah, there's the grab. There we go. Tesha in the corner with the high. Saw a button getting poked out, and right now there was the correct JC coming in, and now we are back to mid-screen. Lucen is in control of their destiny once again.
Smart eating the lightning bolt for the air recovery by Crime Fighter there.
Right. Ooh, no. That does, that works.
There you go. And just like that, Crime Fighter takes round 1 of game 2.
It starts off with the EX immediately. Oh, okay, lightning bolt a little too shy.
We get the
overhead. We're going in. Corner combo. Grab, take this to the corner. What's the setup? It's going high. Sister goes low. Good blocks by Lucen. Lucen is familiar with this matchup. Lucen does play Crime Fighter frequently. Quite often.
These two have been mainstays in top 8 for as long as I can remember.
Exactly.
In the past 2 years.
Okay, there we go. The
Good
exceed
burst to get your health back too.
The neutral exceed. So that is we don't see it very often in this game. It is a burst. People usually use it in combos.
It's what you see a lot with your Twitter combo videos as a true damage extender.
Exactly.
But you're left in overheat afterwards, which gives you no meter, none of your special abilities really, and it just hurts to have to do that mid-game and sacrifice any sort of mid-game attribute.
If you pop exceed in this game, you need to win off of it because you will be stuck not having meter for a long time.
It is a literal Pandora's box you are opening.
All right, Crime Fighter goes up 2-0. Just smothering pressure from Crime Fighter.
And not even phased by it either. This is just yet another Friday for him.
Oh, absolutely. Crime Fighter. I mean, this is Crime Fighter's main game. It's either this or Trap Gunner, depending on what day of the week it is.
Or Master Duel, depending on.
Oh God, that's right. I have played have played Crime Fighter and Master Duel, and that was messed up. To hell with dinosaurs. Anyways, we got a little bit of offensive pressure from Lucen Churchill right now. We're gonna try and take Crime Fighter's corner. We do get the sister on the other side, so it's not expecting the low. We're gonna get set up. There we go. Does tag at the very end. We're gonna take this to the corner, and now it's time for the corner combo. We're gonna end in super. We're not gonna end in throw. We're gonna end in super, and we are gonna get another high afterwards. Going in.
Good throw.
What a throw. Crime Fighter is playing out of his mind right now.
Match point right now for Crime Fighter. He knew Lucen wanted to hit a button there and just made him eat it. So here we go. Final round.
Yeah, this is tournament set. It starts out with the EX shoulder charge. We've seen that in previous rounds. This is the first time it's really hit. Okay, we're going to just block this pressure. That's an overhead. We're going to take this to the corner now. Setup. good blocks from Lucin, tries to get out at the wrong time. We're going to burst out instead.
He has to convert something major off of this, or else it's going to cost him heavily.
It was a second chance at life, but it is a very expensive second chance at life. EX shoulder tackle, and now Lucin is in overheat. This is tragic.
No meter, no real ability right now.
In the corner, blocking. That's the unblockable. This is going to be rough. Take this. We're going to the corner. We're going to get a throw afterwards. Here comes the setup. It's a high. Lucin's blocking. Blocking the low as well. Lucin with the good blocks. Lucin does survive.
Lucin is cleaning on right now.
Oh no, Sith was out of screen. Was not expecting the low from behind. We have on pixels right now. Lucin able to get the knockdown.
1 HP and a dream right now.
Oh no!
The burn knuckle!
Burn knuckle. Okay, that'll do it.
And that's it. Crime Fighter taking it 3-0.
Oh,
and the last second mix-up.
Oh, the mix-ups at the very end of the game. It's tragic. All right.
You hate to see it, but you love to watch a good game.
That's fantastic work from Crime Fighter.
Shout out to him for taking it. Shout out to Lucin Churchill for second, and I believe it's Unstable Hamster third, and you in fourth.
And myself in fourth. We're gonna go do medal ceremony, so if you can hold it down for us, that'd be fantastic,
Jack. I will do what I can. So.
Love commentating you for that brief 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
It's always a beautiful time when we get to talk on a microphone
Absolutely,
together.
buddy. I'll catch you after we're done here. I'm going off to medal ceremony.
And just like that, we have